traveling down to Miami. Adam Gase say,
No, I love Adam Gase, but I still pick the Steelers.
I do too. I buy just based on the evidence of all his stops along the way. Although the media nationally is now mounting against Ryan Tannehill. There's enough evidence here that he's just not going to be fixed as a NFL QB. Harmon, your thoughts?
I'm pretty tempted to say that there could be an upset here just because of the Steelers' history. Like we said, they
Mike Tomlin. I'll say it again. When he plays teams on the road, when his Steelers go on the road and play teams with winning percentages around 250, they inexplicably seem to lose. That is a legitimate storyline.
How many times has that happened?
It's happened this year already with the Eagles. I mean, they should have.
The Eagles defense is legit.
The Eagles are a good team, but they were still they still won 34-3 or something like that.
They've lost at Oakland a few times in the 21st century.
Yes.
Bum Raiders teams that they could, Terrell Pryor, if you might remember that 90-yard run that he had.
93 yards still holds the NFL record.
They lost at the Chiefs last year. They lost to the Chiefs another time when the Chiefs were down. They barely got past the Tyler Palco Chiefs a few years ago, I think.
Funnily enough,
I remember maybe you're just a little scarred by it.
No.
Because I'm telling you, it's a legit thing, and they are just statistically they score way more points at home than they do on the road. I think it's 31 points per game at home and 22 on the road. So I mean, there's that, but the Dolphins are just so bad, especially in the secondary where the Steelers happen to be very good at throwing the ball.
I know, but they got humiliated. The Titans rolling in there and beating them, that's a pretty dark place. You have to rise up or your season's just
I don't know.
Do you think that
Rising
their season
up,
already isn't in bad?
I mean, they don't have any good players.
That's something I love.
They have a few, but
I love talking with guys like Ike Taylor and Maurice Jones-Drew about that. What happens when you're in mid-October and you realize, wow, I mean, our season is finished. We have no chance of the playoffs. Where do you go from there? How do you get yourself mentally right for that as an individual and as a team? It's easier to do as an individual because you have money on the line, but collectively, this is a tough spot to be in if you're the Dolphins, and maybe Gase can rally them and say, have some dignity, fellas.
I think that's the best that they can do at this point because they will get beaten. It's just how much they get beaten by.
All right. Anybody, with all that said, anybody want to throw the red challenge flag here? Everybody's going Steelers?
Do it.
All right, I'm going to go Steelers, too.